out with that very same drill, okay? Now remember, one of the students yesterday, he had to kind of like draw, shoot, then move, then shoot, then move, all right? We're starting off with where we left off yesterday with shooting while moving off the line of the attack, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and eyes here. All right. So all we're going to do is start here a little bit of distance, okay? Because with these targets, they can't move like we can in the dojo, all right? So what we're going to do is move off the line of the attack. We're going into something up here to block, but I've got to get that gun out, okay? So we're at that point, we're step 2 or 3 in the fight to stop that initial attack, okay? So whatever they're coming at us with. Now we're going to be stepping off the attack and doing the draw at the same time, all right? We're going to do it with a single target right here first, all right? So it's very simple and nice and slow. Come off the line of the attack while drawing and use whichever method you want, okay? I don't care which method you use, whether it's the crush method or the flip method, because by this point you're dressing yourself. You know what I mean? So you have to do that in the middle. So it's going to be just simple here, and we go into this retention position. We're going to press out and start taking the shot. If we get it from here while moving, okay? Now, if I get it right here, I can take a shot and press out this way. That's fine. I want to be on this oblique. Okay. Right, where I don't want to be is right here. Okay? Now we're going to work into taking the retention shot, but we've got to be closer to the target. Make sense?
Yeah.
Now, why are we moving off the line of the attack here and coming in this position? It's because we're moving off the line of the attack and closing the gap. I want to work to where we're on this. Make sense?
Yeah.
So this drill will start right here on the 3, off the attack, draw, and engage, and take a shot onto the target. Now again, we're not going just for our dots anymore. We're going for this whole kill zone area.
So as long as it's in the kill zone. But try to stay on it accurate as possible.
That's right. But remember, we're having to use speed and everything else, so which method of aim are we having to use?
Gross sight.
Gross in or flash.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So it's up to you at this point. Everybody understand the drill and the task. All right, on the 3. We're going to draw while moving off the line of the attack. What's more important, moving off the line of the attack or drawing?
Moving off the line.
Moving off the line of the attack, that's right. So we're going to move off the line of the attack while drawing here, blocking, and getting our position here, pull back into retention, and take the shot.
Do we take one shot or extend and take it out?
Take one shot, that's it, right here. Okay? Now, we got to have this hand up, blocking that head as we're drawing here, taking the shot. All right? Not here and then shooting ourselves in the hand. It's putting that hand up. Which is more important actually in this? The hand up or drawing?
Hand up. Hand up.
The hand up, because we're still, remember, in the middle of the attack. So we fight that initial attack like we did in the dojo, and then this is our finish position. All right? And that's why that retention back in here is so important. Okay? So go ahead and get in front of one of your targets. Whatever comes more natural to you. This is part of your natural blender, okay, that we talked about yesterday. So it's the same thing. It's P, R, A. All right? So it'll be P, R, A. All right? I just want one shot on target.
Okay.
All right? And if you want to go P, R, A and step this way, you can do the same. Make sense?
Is there an ideal of which target to engage first?
Well, it's whichever one you perceive as the greatest threat.
So if this guy right there looks bigger and he's got a knife in his hand, this guy doesn't, shoot that guy first.
Okay.
But oftentimes, wouldn't it be closest threat is the closest target?
Well, if it's a threat, yes. Closest threat, closest target. But with two people here, we have to make that split decision
Who's more threatening?
on who's more threatening. So if that guy is big motherfucker and that dude's a little fucker, you know, I'd actually be more worried about that guy.
Bruce Lee, you know.
If he's hanging out with him, yeah.
That's it. All
All
right.
right.
So, after you engage the first one, right, you take your step, you pull, you shoot, you're still moving.
Yes.
You don't stop to take the second shot.
No.
You're still moving to take
Shooting
the
while moving.
Okay.
Two actions at the same time.
Okay.
All right. Online. Face that direction. Face the berm, load, make ready if you haven't done so. Face the berm, load, make ready. P R A. P R A. P R A. Step more wider, Evan.
step more.
Yep. Turn. This is a technique we can use, okay? Now, it's very simple. All we're going to do is perceive, recognize, and acquire as one smooth motion. Perceive, recognize, and acquire, and as we're drawing, it comes back, just straight back like this. And so we're still turning, our arm is still at a 45 to our shoulder. It's just now downward, okay? You guys understand that? So it's... Now once we get that first shot off, then we turn and we finish up with a strong hand and come back, okay? I'll do it again. All right, so it'll be P-R-A. All right? The steps are almost the same, all right? So as I come across here, it's step. Now the thing is, people tend to want to turn like this, but I'll add a step here and then turn, getting more off the line. Okay, make sense?